It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Detroit Pistons have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Grizzlies? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the Pistons starting group. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Hampton in at the power forward position. And for Memphis, we've got Edey. And it's Morant in at the point. You look at Detroit in position to close it out tonight. Sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
The jump hook. Cunningham outside. Jackson against Howard. Howard with some nice D.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really effective.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And yeah, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Braddock. Back to Moran from deep. Hampton grabs the board. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Over Howard. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jackson against Howard. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jackson's got 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Pistons foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. Six on the shot clock. Howard with the ball. And another miss by Memphis.
A bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham. Jump shot is good that time.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Cunningham against Morant. And he's going for the lob. And it's Edey missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For Hampton. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th on the list, Ja Morant.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Here's Edey. Pass to Wells. Morant with it. to end the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack.
It's both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. He's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. That one falls for Jackson. Clowney, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Jackson nails both of them. Grizzlies trail by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face and limit it for a shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jackson down low. Cleared away by Wells. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
1:11 left in the first quarter here. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Wells. Defended by Jackson. Here's Wells. They set the screen, and here's Morant. No good from outside. Now Jackson. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Pass to Wells. Here's Clowney. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Morant looking for an opening. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. We've got Asar Thompson, and it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 16.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Braddock. Still without a bucket. Pass to Wells. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jackson outside. Fades away. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Clowney. Here's the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Jackson.
Oh! Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Grizzlies trail by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Memphis with a rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Both teams deciding to change it up. Against Cunningham. Outside Morant. 55 seconds left in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Braddock. And again it's Memphis missing.
And they just continue to dominate the Bulls.
Here's Jackson. And a nice finish on the layup. Jackson's got 22 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Cunningham against Morant. Stolen by Jackson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, sinks the tray. 25 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now Morant. Over Cunningham. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 6. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Pistons on top. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the third half-court shot twirl. They're thinking about the shot. Let's try. It's all good. Give it up for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Detroit Pistons.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely dominant in this final series. Shaq, did you see it coming?
I sure did. I said it before, Ernie. They played with a passion all year long. That's continued here in the finals.
Shaq, you never said they go. But we knew they were tough. I thought it would be a little closer.
A little honesty from the Jet. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Grizzlies trail by 12. They've got Ja Morant, And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Howard. Teague with a rebound. Teague's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jackson for 3. They get the rebound. Teague, that one's good. Teague's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Edey. Here's Braddock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They get it back. Gets another look. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Detroit leading by 12. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jackson's got 27 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Up top, Morant. 6 points for him. That one no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Grizzlies trail by 19. Now here's Morant. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Pass to Braddock. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Yes, it's good.
There you go. Finally getting on the drop. They have to be a little better now, starting to run for 5 in this half.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Jackson's got 35 in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Morant, the pass to Howard. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Left side, Morant. Six to shoot. It's deflected.
Great tonight. Cunningham using every inch of that reach. Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Jackson. He drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 5th, Zach Edey.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
.143 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And he sinks the second. 1:36 left in the third. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Morant. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. 1:11 left in the third quarter here. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with it.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Howard from outside the arc. The rebound by Alvarez.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Thompson with a screen. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 45 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Knocks it loose. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Moran against Cunningham. Pass to Braddock to halt the run. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. There's Jackson with the three. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Morant. There's Howard with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Detroit holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others.
Winning time, kid. Get in there.
That's what's up, coach.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Braddock. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Edey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Jackson. And it's McCain in at the point guard position. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
There's Howard with the three. The Pistons clear it. Alvarez got 4 rebounds now. Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Howard. Here's Edey. Here's Braddock. Allen defending. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. The rebound by Alvarez. Alvarez got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson down low. From 15 feet away. The rebound by Edey.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Howard. Here's Braddock. Here's Edey. Defended by Jackson. Oh, he jams it straight down.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 58.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the Detroit Pistons are your new NBA champions.
Thank you for attending tonight's contest. We hope you
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
Good luck next season, right? Yep.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now that's how you take care of business out